out the City Hong Kong Gold Cup with Russian Emperor, and that's a second Group 1 for you. I imagine that feels very nice indeed.
It's very satisfying. I think this horse deserves it more than anything, but more so the owners. You know, they have been so patient, and they're very good friends of mine, and they deserve it. They really do. But look, the horse has bounced back from International Day, and he reproduced that in the mile, and he's come today, and he's done what I've expected him to do. The rain has helped, but having said that, he still had to win, and he's done just that.
He certainly has. I mean, he came over with a massive reputation, Douglas. Obviously, there's no getting away from his lineage. He's extremely well bred. He came from a very powerful stable in Ballydor. How much pressure have you felt with this horse to get that win? Because it's been well documented that he hadn't achieved it before today.
Well, that's a very good point you brought up. You know, thankfully for the owners, there's a lot of people that have been trying to move the horse. There's a lot of people that have had the boot in for me, and karma's a funny thing, you know. But what I will say is he's been given his time, and I think everybody realizes that these European horses, once they have a full season or a season and a half, they find their straps. And he was always going to be a good horse, but he was always jarry. He was always feeling the tracks. You know, even after a gallop, he'd feel his gallops, and he's just now acclimatized, and the more you seem to give him, the better he gets. So he himself has adapted. I haven't changed, and although I've had pressure, I haven't put the pressure onto him. He's now given me that pressure back.
You and Blake have made no secret of the fact that, you know, this horse was in excellent form coming into this. Did you really think you could knock off a horse like Golden Six in? When that rain came as well, that enhanced your sort of feeling coming into the race?
The rain enhanced my feelings, absolutely. But I think the trial and his turf gallop last Tuesday, when I galloped him, I jumped off and I called Blake over and I said, "You're in business." That trial and the turf gallop put me in very high confidence with this horse. And when the rain came, that gave me another level. But you know, you're up against a champion. I mean, you know, Golden 60. I wouldn't want to take him on any day of the year, let alone in a Gold Cup. But you know, he's a beautifully balanced horse with a lovely fluent action. So he might not have got through this ground. And I've always said, I've ridden here for 22, 23 years. I've been a jockey, and when this light rain is about, this is when you find a real, true difference in a track. It's when there's that heavy rain, it runs right through and it drains. But this light rain makes it a true wet track, and that might have been the unfolding of him. But Russian Emperor was there to lap it up.
Just on this success for you, Douglas, obviously you've won a Group 1 with Stronger only a matter of weeks ago. What are the emotions winning this one? Because I mean, I imagine this is very special, and also just a word on the ride from Blake. I mean, that was almost superb, and you're a manager and plenty of big winners, so I'm sure you're well placed to comment.
Well, look, I'll tell you, I had a few different ideas and different views. Blake and I spoke about it yesterday, we spoke about it today. What I will tell you is, he said to me in the parade ring, "Do you mind if I ride the rail like last?" I said, "You did that last time. You cut the corner, you went in. Why would you do anything different? If you've got the horse underneath you, don't come out." It was a winning move. So when you're riding with that kind of confidence in these kind of races, that's what you want. So, you know, the ride made the difference, and the horse was there for him to give me confidence.
Just on the horse that chased, he was another one of yours. You promoted the race with Sally 9, so a pleasing result all around.
It was very pleasing, and again, Julian Hoy, the Hoy families, I've ridden for them when I was a jockey, and you know, this horse has come to me and he's adapted well, and great for him to run second in Group 1. He's a deserved horse that hasn't won enough races. He's been very unlucky on a few occasions. He won the January Cup last year, ran third this year, and now he's bounced back and run second in Group 1, so good for them.
Douglas, you and your horse have brightened up with an extremely gloomy day today. Well done.
Thank you very much.